rockin'. Real takes at Julie's breaks. Shout out to the cod crew. Julie's breaks will please you. But this is a land kraken. The land kraken. But this is a land kraken. But this one is a land kraken.
Okay, so back by popular demand, we're in Lake Shawnee in New Jersey, which is like half block from my house, and we're going on the turtle hunt. So shout out A Surfer. Brandon Jensen also requested this. So we've been out a few times already this year, and the days that was sunny, I saw a lot of turtles, like 12 or more. It's kind of overcast today, so I'm not totally sure how many we're going to find. But turn this around. So there's the boat launch, well, one of them, the one where I launched kayak. And we're going to go all the way down there. There's to the left some little islands, which are the best places to find the turtles. So we'll check in again when we get down there. Alright, so we're coming up on the first island here. This is one of the bigger islands, but more turtles are usually at the second island. So we came from over there, from the right. And we saw a couple geese, but I don't see any right here. So we're going to go around this one, keep going. Someday I'm going to figure out one of those, janky hat cams, like a mess of things. I guess he's got the janky dashboard cam, so I can paddle while filming. Although those of you who have seen the outdoor duck race have seen the chaos of trying to paddle while filming. And it was super crazy windy the other day when I went past that spot. I was thinking, yeah, I wonder what would happen if we plucked those ducks in now. Like, they'd blow to the other end of the lake in like 5 minutes. That'd be an exciting race. So we'll definitely be doing that outdoor duck race again, probably at the end of summer when I come back. And maybe that'll be the 1,000 sub giveaway. I would think for sure we would be there by then. I mean, we're only like 20 something away right now, although we've been kind of stuck at this spot for a bit. But let's pause and go over to the other island, see if we can find some turtles. Okay, so there are some right there. It's a little bit difficult because it's kind of windy over here, but we'll see if we can approach them closer without scaring them. As I was going around that bigger island we were just filming at, two turtles ran from the bank and jumped in the water, but they did it before I was able to even notice them. They were just jumping in. So the current's taking us away from them. So let me pause and see if I can get closer. Okay, we're on the move now. The kayak's spinning a little bit. I think there's at least two there. Let me zoom out here. So they're sitting on a rock, I guess. There's also a down tree there they can like to sit on. They often sit in the same spot, so you can kind of know where to watch for them. Yeah, they were definitely over there when I was here on Wednesday. Lots of birds around here too. Let's see if I can start moving in that direction. It's super hard to film and paddle with one hand. Well, try not to scare turtles. Let's try to get this thing turned. There might actually be 3 turtles on that rock. I was able to pass them the other day without scaring them. But you can see that current coming. Like if we get in that, it's going to really be pushing us back. So the wind's pushing us back. I think 2 of them have their heads in. I think there's 3, the bigger one and the 2 smaller ones. It's a little bit hard to keep them in frame as I'm trying to move closer. Alright, 2 of them jumped in as I was trying to come around. The bigger one's less scared. This guy's really brave. Oh, there's another one right there. It's like partially in the water. Yeah, they do like that branch or trunk. Oh, there he goes. He's gonna climb out. There you go. And this guy, where is he? We're pretty close to you now, guy. Yeah, so this is like the easiest place for me to find the turtles. It's much harder in Minnesota. They're more scared because they allow jet skis, they allow huge gas-powered boats. The river, the St. Croix River where I film sometimes, in the Twin Cities, they also have like party boats and barges, and gigantic like boats and stuff, sailboats. But this like tiny lake here, they don't allow gas-powered motors. They do allow electric, but it's so peaceful. This is the 3rd island. This is where you often find beaver and muskrat cutting stuff down and making houses and things here. But I see we've got another turtle right there. Yeah, this is definitely a good day for finding the turtles. Just enjoying the sun. Yeah, sometimes you see beaver or muskrat swimming in the water, or even on the these little islands. I saw a giant beaver here one time. It was so huge I was shocked. I thought it was a bear at first. I came around the back of that island and was surprised to see these guys right here. I guess they're surprised to see me too. There's turtles all over today. Yeah, this is the one of the inlets for the lake. Water coming from across the road there. The wind is really picking up again, but I found a whole bunch of cormorants in a tree here. They're just hanging out. Yeah, so I'll be going to Florida again soon for 5 weeks. Well, won't be in Florida the whole time. Part of it's driving there and back. But we filmed some kayaking videos at Tarpon Bay, Sanibel Island last year. And they have these, what are called rookeries, which are islands where the birds nest. And there's just tons and tons of cormorants there, like huge numbers of them. And white pelicans and all kinds of other birds. So I'll try to get out and film kayaking in Florida again too. It's totally different than this because you have the ocean tide coming in. You have to pay attention to those tides. First time I went out, they told us the tide would be coming in, and I didn't think anything of it, but having to paddle back against that incoming tide, that was super hard. This is like super easy compared to that. So this is where we filmed the outdoor duck race. I think we've only done 2 of those, if I remember correctly, but it's all kinds of crazy fun. So I get the plastic duckies, and then we have some procedure to pick, like a common picker to pick who gets them, and we chuck them in the Lake Shawnee here, and whoever reaches the shore first wins. And that one we did last year, I think it took like half an hour to get to the shore. Some of the ducks like went out in the middle of the lake, went totally the wrong direction. It was all kinds of craziness. So definitely hope to do that again in the fall, and for I think planning for that 1,000 sub giveaway. And if we don't get there by fall, I'd be surprised, because we're really, I think, like 22 away. And I'm filming this at the end of April. If we get there before then people just have to wait until the fall, because I won't have my stuff with me to be able to do a giveaway, well, of that magnitude while I'm traveling, because we want to do something good when we get to 1,000. Also want to shout out our friend Daryl Giordano. Just had a medical procedure, but is already recovering on the mend, and we hope to see him back on YouTube soon. Mr. 95 Cents, the legend himself. So get well soon, Daryl. And there's another island down there we filmed in some other videos, but we're not going to go down there today because people have posted pictures online of the swans nesting, so we don't want to go down there and disturb them. They always nest in that same spot, and they're super protective of those nests. I've seen where other birds try to come near them, and they got an earful for sure. Okay, we're back from kayaking. Thought I'd get a little bit of footage of my tulips. Still got some hyacinths, although they're mostly done. But it just seems so late for all this stuff blooming in New Jersey. Like, usually would be much earlier. I absolutely love these fancy ones. I'm not sure what this kind is called. I mean, it's a tulip, but special kind. They're really, really pretty. And of course, you need to plant these bulbs in the fall. It's always hard to get organized and remember where the other ones are, because I've got tulips and hyacinths, and then I've got other like perennials that come up, hostas and things. So trying to keep it all sorted out. Okay, so it's a different day now. It's a little bit later, but we were waiting for these to come in. We got a whole bunch more. 2022 UFC Optic. This actually came from an eBay seller. So that damaged one we got from Steel City was really good. So we got to see if we can pull some more fire. Are you ready to go, Tuna? UFC, let's go. Alright. Also, shout out to Winston. He's another land kraken. He loves the UFC. Makes adorable videos. So you got to check them out. But, yeah, back at it with this again. So, 6 packs, 5 cards per pack. Find 6 inserts or parallels. And we pulled that like atomic fusion type thing. It was pretty sweet. We battled Zach, and of course we got destroyed because Zach pulled an auto. But it was super fun. And actually, there's going to be, spoiler alert, more Optic battles with Zach coming up. So we'll have a chance to get him back, right, Tuna? Yeah, the way they pack these things, just totally loose in there. Lazy panini. Look for purple velocity, numbered to 59. Look for autos. Look for various stuff. Photons. My House. Hollows. Gold vinyls. All kinds of stuff is possible. Alright. This is where we really need the broccoli from Psych. Huge UFC fan. CCB Wild Duck. Ace Surfer likes the UFC. We got the Firebox Breaks business card. We got Tuna. Tuna's having a bath. Alright, let's go. Where's the decoy? Here it is. Shadow Freedom Sufferer. Decoy Green Legs in the house. Okay. These are those ones that always feel like they've got some air in there. Again, this is 2022 UFC Optic. Francis Ngannou. Joanna Champion. Raquel Pennington. Yeah, we're getting some doubles because we've opened a lot of this now. That's okay. Misha Tate. We've got Volkanovski on the Dominators. So that is our insert. It was in the back of the pack. Alright, Caitlin Chukian. Frankie Edgar. Kamaru Usman. We got Macy Barber. And Brano Moreno, the Assassin Baby. Yeah, I love these like movie poster kind of ones. These are cool. We got the last Style Bender one last time for Izzy. Alright, we got GSP. Oh, we got the Amanda Nunez base card again. We pulled this when we were battling Zach. Let's go. We got Kazmat. Gija Chikade. And My House Odjaman Sterling. Oh, those look sick. Very nice. Tuna, we're going to pull fire. Tuna's coming closer here. It's like, oh, something's going to happen. Alright, Yuri Perchekov. Tuna, don't knock that over. Pantoja. Tuna's being all crazy. Dustin Poirier. Tai Tuivasa drinking out of that shoe again. And the Spider out. Anderson Silva on the Prism. Alright, let's go 2 more packs. Tuna is right here. Tuna, pulling fire. Coming, yeah. Says fire is coming. TJ Dillashaw. We got the Bullet. Shevchenko. She has that huge fight coming up. Or maybe it's already happened by the time you see this. Gaethje. Paulo Costa. And Stargazing of Khabib. Alright, let's go last pack. Still looking for something big. Alright, Brandon Moreno. Don't knock the coffee over, Tuna. To move stuff here. Lauren Murphy. Volkanovski. Devilish. Vili Marab. And Ian Gary Dominator Rookie. So, nothing huge out of that one. But we did get some nice cards. We got our 6 inserts. Yep. But, yeah, we didn't do as good as last time, or as well as Zach did. So maybe one of those off boxes. Good thing this wasn't the Zach battle. But, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed the kayaking and turtles. Tuna says it was awesome. So, thanks for supporting the channel. Good luck with your rips. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.